tonight, I have not done one of these videos sitting in the side of my car for a while. I think it was like a year ago, maybe longer. But I'm at the gym, sitting in my truck, and I feel like garbage today. Um, Obviously, but anyway, feel like garbage, and I was just trying to figure out why. Like, I left my workout early because even though I got some good reps in, it was just it didn't feel safe. It didn't feel right. Like I wasn't feeling well. So I'm like, you know what? We put in good effort. Let's just call it and go. But I was racking my brain for why, and then I remember the only thing that's been different from the last couple days than the previous several months since November is I picked up caffeine again. Not that like I'm having like withdrawal symptoms or whatever from it. I drank some because my dog was feeling sick, my wife wasn't sleeping, I wasn't sleeping, so I had some to just get through the day because I still had to wake up, I still had to work, still had to take care of the dog and all that. And I drank for a couple days, nothing much, maybe two or three. Had some like regular, not some caffeine, diet sugar-free soda, and then a sugar-free Red Bull another day, and I just feel awful. And I'm sitting here in my truck wondering why, and that's what keeps coming back to mind. I'm making this video not to like call anyone out or anything like that, just something I'm noticing, and I'm curious actually if people in the comments would be willing to hop on and see if they've had similar experiences or if I'm totally crazy, like either one, just some conversation about this. I quit caffeine back in November. Um, Before I quit it, maybe it was around November, right? Before I quit caffeine, I was drinking sometimes upwards of 400 to 600 milligrams a day to just power through my day. And I was always tired. I was falling asleep in the middle of work meetings. And so it just came to the realization, aside from the cost, I mean, we won't do this now because I don't have the time to do it, but if you ever want to see a breakdown of how much money people spend on energy drinks from a guy who drank them like religiously, I love them, right? Aside from the financial cost, I just felt like crap all the time. And so I stopped. You know, it worked out well. My dog had a surgery that she had to do, so we were staying home to be with her while she recovered. And so I didn't have to worry about doing much. I work from home, so it was whatever, right? And the first couple weeks sucked, but then about 2 or 3 weeks after I quit, I felt great. I was sleeping again. I had energy during the day, and I couldn't understand it. So I did some digging on it back then, and I still believe it to be true. Um, what I did not realize, at least from what I was reading, is that by drinking as much caffeine as I had for so long, I mean, this is years of energy drinks, I had incurred a major sleep debt. And my body was never really recovering because I would get 7 hours of sometimes mediocre sleep. Sometimes I was taking, Tylenol PM or whatever to help me get through the night and actually get my eyes shut. Um, and the next morning I was waking up and doing the caffeine again. And it was getting really, really bad when we first got our dog because she was a puppy and I was getting up several times a night. Um, all that aside, I came to this realization that for years I had not actually been sleeping as much as I thought I was. On paper, I was getting 7 or 8 hours. But at least according to what I was reading and what I was researching, that was paying back damage that I had done. Obviously, you can't make up on lost sleep. At least that's what I've heard. But the damage had already been done to my body. And so it took a while to just get back to feeling normal. That's what I'm feeling right now. Feeling tired. My stomach doesn't feel well. And I think it's just that. I could be wrong. It could be something I ate, whatever. But that is the between before and then about 2 or 3 days ago when I drank caffeine again. Um, the feelings are very similar to what it was back when I was drinking it. So again, not a preaching video, not anything like that. Just that realization that I tell this to my family and friends now. It's like I was in sleep debt. I had not actually let my body heal from the years of taking stimulants. And I want to know what people at home think. Have you experienced this? Have you not? People who've gotten off caffeine, doctors, physicians, personal trainers. What is your experience with this? I'm not saying caffeine is bad. I know some people do fine on it, but for me, I feel better off it. And I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. So that's it. Just wanted a quick little video to rant a little bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Bye now.